Hey riders, welcome back to the channel. Colin here, Inside Cycling World. You know what to do. Drop some likes, support the video, buy me a Camelback full of water over and buy me a coffee. Thanks guys. Folks, we're back. Been away, been a super busy week, and I'm still super busy. Got Joey home yesterday. What are we doing today? Let's just jump right into it, folks. Let's just jump right in and get all juicy over here. OMG World Tour. I think this is stage 10. It is stage 10. What am I looking at? Nightior. This is where you check the standings out, folks. Hang on one second here. Let me go. Let's go to the GC. So this is where you come, check out your events, folks. Debbie put this all together. Ooh, Carol Susik still at the top of the leaderboard in the GC. Carol Susik, Nelson Snyder in second, Tice in third, Keith Olgit in fourth, Stefan Martin. Yeah, I've been seeing that name a lot lately. Bram Paulson, Tony Olgit, Hansholm Moller, Clive Ribbons, Darth Puncher rounding the top 10. See a lot of familiar names here. Lots of them. I know virtually everyone here I know. Yes. I'll tell you the first name I don't know here. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't really know QDog17. That's a name. Let's just be honest. Okay, I know everyone else here. I do know Dandy Candy now, but I don't really know her. She's just been dropping in lately on these Muckers events. Dr. CC, I don't know either. Definitely got some new names here, folks. Definitely got some new names here. So this is where you come, folks. Check out your results here. Let's take a look at the stage for today and see what a banger of a time is right now. 40 kilometers. We're back to Oman. My favorite place in the world, folks. Just kidding. I was saying I hope I don't have to see Oman again. And we're back. We got a new rider here. User _1703867. This poor guy can't even change his name yet. He's just like, when do I get to change my name? Sorry, it's been months in the process of getting the name change fixed. It's obviously low on the list of fixes. Darth Puncher, this is Dustin, one of my main supporters, folks. Thank you so much, Dustin, for coming through and giving me that little push. Well, you know what it's more like? It's more like, I'm kind of like the water's up here. And I'm like going, and then someone pulls me up a bit. Thank you, Darth. Yeah, keeps everything moving forward. Obviously, guys, you're going to find out after the fact. I'm recording this. I've already streamed once today, and these streams are gigantic. This could be a 20 gig stream, so I'm just trying to like dial down my my internet usage a little bit here. 5 seconds to go, folks. Oops, sorry. 5 seconds to go. We turn off that window capture, and we're in with 1 second. That was so slick. Come on now. Here we are. Got the shirt on, hair. Just patted it down from last night. I might have even just spit on my hand and went like this on the back a few times. Probably did that when I was a kid, but not anymore. Here we go, folks. I hope I haven't seen this route before. I've seen a few of them in the past. Oman. I better set myself with a vacation there. Iski to Al Aliyah. I gotta say, I probably haven't seen this one. There's Saniva. I just saw her name. Kolovsky. Niels Burnham. So yeah, guys, I'm recording this one. You know, part of it's just way easier for me to record than have to set up another stream. Set up a stream means I have to like input the time, make a title up, think of some really catchy, slightly clickbaity title. Maybe it should be something like, "Hey guys, I fell off my bike when I was training. You should watch my video." Something like, "Hey, Hoppy the Rocket's in the mix." Ooh, looks like Jerome here just broke down. Let's get away from him as quick as we can. A little mechanical there. Yeah, so all my streaming software, I can hit stream and record. Told you the story before. Today, I just didn't hit stream. It's recording. Allows me the chance to compress it just a little bit. This is an HD video. Actually, those mountains stick out really nice. Actually, I'm looking over at the left-hand side, and they look almost 3D to me right now. Yeah, they look like they're popping. You know what that Polaroid or... Remember that thing when you had when you were a kid? You put the circle thing in? You know what I'm talking about. I think they were red. and the little thing you pushed was white. Did you do it like this? Guys, tell me. Did you go like this? And then everything was 3D. Yeah, that's from the 70s, folks, right there. Just check this out here. Just saw Erland at the front. Yeah, Erland was the guy I was watching last week. Yeah, he got ripped off in that win just because Rouvy couldn't place him in the right place at the right time, and not taking away from everyone else. I think it was Bear Remy that actually, no, it was Batiscum, I think, that actually won that race. Neither of them were doing anything wrong. It's just that you can't even see sometimes where the other people are. People are bouncing around, and let's turn these servers up a little bit. Let's turn them up, folks. We need a little bit more horsepower. We got to get away from the 1994 386 processor that you got running there. Let's get some more horsepower on servers. I think that might help a lot of problems. Because I'm running a Juicy Fruit PC here, and things are bouncing around, and I don't know what's going on. Makes it hard for me to cover a race. So I was convinced that Erland won, but he didn't. He got second. On screen, he won. Yep. So yeah, Joey's home. Surgery was Tuesday, so we were there at we left the house at 6. We were there for 8 o'clock in the morning. I hung out with her till 10. Check this one out. This is Joey Jojo at her best. She was being I don't want to call it an interview, talking to the nurse for the first time. Like, okay, what are you allergic to? Which medications have you taken today? Doing all her vitals and all that stuff. She's on her phone like this, tapping. She's playing online slots. She wins $2,400. Cash out. As she's being admitted to the hospital. Well, she's already admitted. This is kind of like the day of. Yeah, she went up there. I think she disappeared at 10 to 10. And I went and took off. I had a relaxing 3 hours plus sitting in a Walmart parking lot by myself. Kind of like just contemplating life. Ate a whole box of those cookies from Walmart. You know, there's 10 cookies in there. They're probably 200 calories each. Devoured. Actually, I ate 9 of them. I had to save one for later, which I did eat that night. I had a Gatorade, so it totally counteracted all the effects of those cookies. Let's take a look at the front group here. See how big our group is at front. Looks like we're talking 20 plus riders here at the moment. 25, 30. Ooh. Everyone's going hard. Hey, the Romaine's back. Good to see you, dude. 32 riders in the front. Looks like 34 riders in this initial group going up front. Hardy, Spin Jedi, Mateus Hale in our next group. They can see these guys just walking away into the sunset here. It's going to kick up hard, folks. Let's just bounce up there. 12% is going to get steeper any second now, folks. 13% here. Core's putting out 5 watts a kilo. Let's get to the very front here. The Romaine, this is his territory. This guy is a climber. 6 watts a kilo there. Okay, Vonnegan. Jura? Horvat. When I see Jura, I think of the Jura Mountains, the Jurassic, all that kind of good geology stuff. Yeah, you know. I've always got to talk about stuff like that. Over the top. This is where the break's going to happen right away today, folks. Get over the top. There's going to be separation form. It's already happening. Like that front group of 30, whatever, has just been smashed. I mean, there's going to be stragglers. It's going to try to compress again, but they should be pushing now. Here's Batiscum. This was last week's winner on Thursday. Paz Jordy, one of the world's lightest men. What is he at right now? Is he still 48 kilograms? He's pretty light, whatever he is. Could be possible, though. I have seen light riders out there, folks, so I won't make too much fun of him today. There is a weight official. Ooh, look at this little kick here. So it did mellow out. We actually went downhill for a little bit there. Kick. The beauty of this ride is the hard stuff's done within the first 5 kilometers. Basically, even less than that. We're going to be just over 4 and a bit kilometers by the time we get to the top. Watch out for this truck coming down the hill. Kamikaze driver here. Never even seen those trucks here. I know Man's a big brand over in Europe. We don't even have them here. Just not the kind of truck we drive. Okay, look at this. 14 riders still hanging in that front group. El Bramba, Bram Paulison, yes dude. Niels Brenham, wonder where Frederike is today. I hope I'm saying her name right. I was thinking about it later. I don't know if I need to pronounce it differently. Bear Remy. Dig in. Erlen going with him too. I think Erlen's going to be back for vengeance this week. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, it can't figure out where you are. Like, when Erlen got past at the last second, on my screen, he never got past. I saw one rider teleport up to him, but was still behind him. But that rider on my video, who was Batiscum, it actually does show him putting his arms in the air. So Rouvy was telling you, hey, he won, even though you're ahead of him. So what was Erlen seeing? Like, that'd be interesting to know. Like, on his screen, is he behind him? Obviously, he must be, right? But is it saying that he's 20 meters back, or does it just have no idea? And folks, we're over the top. A couple more little kicks, and then we're generally flattish to downhill here. So look at this. 2 riders in the lead. Bear Remy. So this week, Erlen's taking on the other brother, which is Bear Remy. Bear Remy and Batiscum are brothers, folks. How did I know that? Just because I know. I know, folks. Surgery talk. Sat in a parking lot for 3.5 hours by myself. Contemplated my life, all my decisions. Realized, I should never, whatever. Anyways, moving on. Went back to the hospital. Joey came out. She was in agony. She was in pain. The nurse she had was a little bit not the nicest. I even thought so. And I'm just like, that's how I am. Ooh, look at this. Nelson's back in. So there will be a little bit of a grouping. Carol's back too. Carol has to stay in this front group because the GC is pretty tight at the top, folks. 6 riders in the front group. And when I say 6, I mean 2. There's 4 here coming, though. These 4 will be able to join back on. Although these guys are trying to get away. They're trying, but Tony back here, 8 watts kilo. Carol almost 8. Nelson almost 8. Should all come back together on these downhills. I don't think the 2 up front think they can stay away. They're just like, okay, well, they got us. And you can see their numbers dropping already. Erlen's just doing a little bit of coast now. So let's just say it's 6 up front. 162 meters back. Remember, at the start of the climb, there was 34, 35 strong. Just absolutely obliterated at this point. So yeah, she had her surgery. She got some painkillers. I'm like, come on, just give her some painkillers now. Like, she was rolling around, like crying out loud. I guess there's a wire mesh stent in her kidney to help things drain out, and it's just causing her agony. So she had to stay at the hospital. I went yesterday, sat there all day. They had her in for a CT scan in the morning, and she asked the nurse, do I have time to go to the bathroom? Yeah, you do. And then when she came out, they're like, oh, you missed your CT scan. She's like, well, yeah. Anyway, that was 8:30. The next CT scan was at 12:30, which means more. I was there the whole time too, just sitting, waiting. By 4 o'clock, they said, okay, you can leave. CT scan, they put the dye job through, look around, just to see if the stone's completely gone. So yeah, we had to race out of there. The pharmacy there in the hospital didn't have the drugs she needed, so we had to go off in a different direction to get that, drive the hour and a bit home, do the chores. I was wiped. I mean, I know I'm just sitting around. I'm not in pain, but yeah, tired. Missed my bike ride again, so I think I'm off the bike 3 days now. Not too happy with that. So let's just see, are the 6 together now? Look at this, and they're right across the road, folks. Right across the road. Erlen Sundstrom, Carol Susick, Nelson Snyder, Tice, Tony Sadler, and Bear Remy. Then we're bouncing back 200 meters. I think we got a pretty good size. Here's Batiscum. This is last week's winner. I'm positive it was Batiscum last week. There's one of those two. There's one of the B's. Brian Paulson, Hans Hole. This guy's high up in the standings as well. El Bramba, El Roland, Stefan Martin up high in the standings. If I remember right, he was in 5th place. Wasn't he? Wonder if I can do that as you guys are doing this. Stefan Martin. So, that's the stage. Okay, let me just, you guys should still be looking at that. I should be looking at Nightior right now. Yeah, Stefan Martin is 5th overall in the standings. Hans Holm Moeller is 8th. So, I was close enough, right? That's how I do. Niels Burnham, Paz Jordy. Okay, interesting. So 6 in the front group, and then it looks like we got 8 chasers here. Bouncing back. Wow, that hill punished people. Absolutely punished them. And it's pretty deceptive. We still, even though we're going downhill, flattish here, we haven't done half of the total climbing yet. We've only climbed 169 meters. We got 187 remaining. But the remaining stuff is just gentle, little rolls, tiny rolls. Let's look at the back and see how many people we got. 142 boys. Shout out to Muckers Worldwide and OMG here today, folks. Tezerich, Des Dyer. He's always here. Des, this is, well, I was going to say this is the hardest part of your day. Second hardest part of your day. You got to do this one more time. We got Fetz who broke down right in front of Des. Nika. There's a guy back here, though. BT. I've seen this guy before. Okay, I don't like the looks of this here. We got BTK broken down here. We got Marco broken down here. We got our poor friend Guest. We had a Guest here, a level 1 rider broken down in the start chute. Casa. So, yeah, Fetz just, he can see the top of the hill as well. It's German rider here. Des is over the top. So, is this the guy? Yeah, this is the guy. Whatever it is, I'll say it again. Here's your proof, Rouvy. This is the dude. And I don't think he's doing anything wrong. He's working, showing power. Every time I see him, and I'm positive this is the name, he's always sitting in the start chute. He's not actually moving down the course. Why is that? I mean, he's obviously working here. Level 65 rider, 4 watts a kilo, and he's not moving. And this is, I've seen this probably, I don't know, I'll put money on it probably half dozen times. Let's bounce up through the field. We got Virgil here. Okay, guys. Now you're coming up to the last part of the day, Des. A little bit of flat, although this doesn't look flat in front of you here. Then we'll start the last climb. Virgil's already hitting it. This is, I think we get 14-15% up here. Tezerich is right there. Up ahead, we got Ben Backelmans, Belgian rider. Hotfix is broken down. Chikama, Wittrup, Mr. Nice, 78. Ooh, look at this dude. New rider. New rider alert right here, folks. Freed. Look at this guy here. His name is very similar to Shunix, isn't it? I wonder if it's like somewhat the same name. He's Polish. That's how Shunix spells his name, but his will be like P-R-Z-E-M-O-R-K, I believe. This guy, I think he's shortening his name. So is this another Shunix? Another one. Is Shunix here today? User Crive74. Look at this new rider. Look at this new rider. He's only level 6. Syrian Van Selps. Rubahar. Rub Aher. Maybe. Hey, Penelope's here. Penelope, another superstar supporter of my channel. Thank you so much, Penelope. The supporters is what, again, keeps me above water, folks. Yeah. It's a struggle every day. How do I make this viable? Let's make it viable, folks. Help me make it viable. Non-stop race commentary. Pit stop 34. So yeah, we'll hang out with user for a second here. Joey's home. Hey, here's a name. Dante. For Asics. Kind of weird. Frederica. It's got to be Frederica, right? Am I right? Frederica, you can tell me. Send me a message and say, hey, dude, this is how you say my name. Just give me one of those. I'm okay with it. Everyone message me. After this is done, I'm racing into town. We have no dog food at home. We forgot. And I'm picking up a little present for Joey from the girls at the office. And then I'm coming home and I'm jumping on my bike because I've been off the bike way too long. I have to do it. And the later it gets in the day, the less likely I am to do it. I'm a morning rider. John Snyder's here. Bruno Gamito. Fursius. Paulo Mandam. Bikes by Mike. Dude. I haven't seen Bikes by Mike forever. He's got a YouTube channel. I don't think he does a ton on it. He's ridden with us before over at GRC, and he's broken down here. Unfortunate. Let's just cruise up through the field. Grupedo. A lot of new names. Stelvio Bound, I know. OG. I'm just going to start looking. Suneva's here. Strong Ladies Rider. Yeah, yeah, lots of new names here, folks. Gates Bikes. Who's this guy? Canadian. Gates Bikes here with Derry Dingle, my Irish buddy. Where's Fergberg when you need him? Where is Fergberg? He was the other guy. Here's Wouter. Wouter De Bruyne. Class Rocket. Yes, dude. GRC. David. Pretty much GRC. He's with us every day. Dark Flamenden. Ukrainian rider here. Antonelli Paolo. How about that? Whew. I got that one. Julian Broken Down. Bull Rider. We got Bull Rider 74 here from Germany. Riding a lot of bulls. Dude, you need a new bike. There might be a free bike that you can use. Turnip Jills is here. Ooh, this is a good group here, folks. Jills, Shark, Dandy Candy, Canadian rider. Tacx is in the mix too. Tacx lives just down the road from me here. I might have driven past his house yesterday. Tacx, yesterday I was at the Rocky View Hospital. I've been there off and on for the last couple weeks. Guess what? We're going again next week. So she has to go back and have some tubing and stuff pulled out. I don't know. I'm just the driver, folks. I'm the driver, entertainer, random trivia bits. You know, usual. Oh yeah, the Shell gas station. I do know this route. I'm like, there's a Shell. There's a Shell here. I think it's just further up the road. You're gonna actually see the Shell gas station. Unless we just passed it here. I gotta check this out. Yeah, there it was. There was the Shell, folks. We're gonna back up again just so you have full confirmation. We are actually passing. I'm like, what do you mean Shell? Yeah, there's a Shell gas station right here. Go inside, get your chocolate bars, maybe get yourself a little slush puppy, Slurpee, Froster, whatever you want to call it. Maybe an ice cream. Fill up on some fuel. I wonder what fuel costs here. Didn't see it. That's okay. Jay Novak. Oh, I just saw Heike. Heike Hart here. Strong ladies climber. So this is not her territory here though, folks. Nice watts per kilo, but not huge power numbers. Not huge power numbers. So when it comes to the flats and all-out sprints, you want big numbers. You don't. Obviously, you want watts per kilo too, but you know what I'm saying. It's a kind of a rule of thumb. Climbing, watts per kilo. And we've seen it happen. We've seen world-class climbers show up and out-climb everyone, and then there's a bit of a sprint, and they can't handle it because that's just not what they're doing. Crowd getting caught by these four riders here. Gary T72, Hardy. Here's John Chady, SR71. Okay, folks, we're moving up. We're around 40th position here. Just say, 40th to 45th, 6th position. I saw Ratim there as well. Okay, good stuff. Moving further ahead, Don Julio, Kona Blight. Yeah, that dude's always around now. Umil, and the names are getting more familiar at the front. Mike Hagan, Boogie Bill, the Romaine, Alex Full. Look at this GRC representation here. 28th place right now. Kay Vonnegan and Thomas Lynn. He's always in GRC as well. So it looks like a pretty... Oh, here's Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann's in this front group. Okay, so let me just see the names here. Yeah, so it looks like we got at least 8 riders here. Carrie Ann. Where is she exactly? It's hard for me to see her avatar right now. Oh, she's over on the left-hand side here. Disappearing. Oh, she's in the dark jersey here with the light blue stripes on it. Tony Olgett is in, looks like Christmas gear. Looks like Keith's in Christmas gear. Nestor. Another old git. These old gits. Nestor is looking quite tropical in his flowery jersey here. You do you, bro. You do you. I'm just kidding. Bareki, 11. So nice group here. I'm liking the splits that are already happening. I can see the sprints coming up down the road. Looks like just a tiny bit of false flatty at the end. Uphill. So could be some good sprints. Moving up, folks. Kay Vonnegan here. L. Rowland. So we're 500 meters ahead now to the L. Rowland group. Battiscombe, Paz Jordy. Ultra lightweight, under 50 kilograms, 0 sprint. That's how that's going to work out for him. I think it was at the last race. I think he stopped like super close to the finish. I don't know why. It's some kind of weird disconnect. And I mean, I'm not saying he has no sprint, but when you're going up against 70 kilogram, 80, 90 kilogram riders, your sprint's going to be pretty reduced compared to theirs. So needs more climbing type courses, but this is just one of the Oman routes. We're getting it done, folks. Okay, top 6. Erland Sundstrom, Bear Remy, Tony Stadler, Carol Susick, Tice. Ooh, Nelson, just a little bit of inattention here by Nelson. Nelson's going to have to work now to get back on. Over 4 watts a kilo. The gap's at 23. Let's just watch this unfold here, folks. It's actually widening now. Nelson's going to have to turn it up, turn it to 11, Nelson. Now, this isn't 11 for Nelson, but look how quick the gap's growing now with that front group drafting. We're now out to 36 meters. Nelson's still working hard at 4 watts a kilo, and he's not pulling the back. Is he looking ahead down the road, seeing, okay, I can catch him here? There is a bit of a bump coming up. Must be where we're going around to the left here. We're going to start climbing just a tiny bit. It might give him like a 1.5% false flatty section here that maybe he can vault himself back up. Now out to 55 meters. Didn't I say Nelson was second overall in the standings? Very interesting here, folks. Nelson's second overall in the standings. Thank you. Gadoosh. This brain still works, folks. This brain still works. Now 53 meters. I don't think Nelson's too stressed out about it, though. I'm pretty sure he's just got enough there. He's just thinking about it. He's like, I'm not going to kill myself. Because you really could hurt yourself here going for it and then just imploding. A little bit of an oasis action going on over on the left here. Got these trees. Must be a little bit of a low point. Maybe, nearby underground stream system. Actually, it's quite green over there, isn't it? Love it. Okay, so we got our front 5. Tony Stadler, Tice, Erland Sundstrom, Bear Remy, and Carol Susick. Being pursued by Nelson. That gap's gone now, folks. So Nelson's going to be doing a solo ride today, I think. Bouncing back to Stefan Martin, Bram Paulsen, Hans Holm. A lot of the riders here are right at the very top of the GC. Great group here. 500 meters back from that, we got Kay Vaughn again. Peter will get another great groups. Clive Ribbons, Tranberg, Tony will get. Just coming up to the halfway point, folks. Let's see. I always got the second baby open. She's always open. This helps me when I do my streams and stuff, right? Even though I'm not streaming, I just like to have it. Oh yeah, these jobs don't apply to me. Senior Operations Manager for a roofing company. Do these hands look like they do any hard labor? I don't even know why they give me these job suggestions. Bye-bye. I probably spend a good 5 minutes a day just deleting emails. Delete, 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 delete. It's quite frustrating. Very frustrating, folks. Which Stream Deck plugin do you want? I want all of them. I gotta set it up, guys. Maybe I'll have some time now. And obviously, I've had time. I just do other stuff. Okay, we're going through that. I do want to check the phone because, again, billions of messages. It's nonstop. Okay, I'll read that later. That's a long one. That's a long one, folks. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's get right back into this. Carrie Ann here. Love seeing ladies riders right at the front. Love seeing ladies racers. And I'm going to say it again, and it may come out wrong. Ladies, you don't need a special invite. I'm not going to hold your hand and say, here you go, come racing. You're capable of racing with everyone here. Absolutely capable. Are you capable of racing with the front 5? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I know I'm not. I'm definitely not. But you're going to find your own watts per kilo kind of power output group that you're going to ride with, and that's who you're going to race. Carrie Ann, this is her group right here. She's in it. She is in it with a ton of hitters here. Ooh, who's this Marek guy? Marek, this Polish rider here. Mareki 11. He's got an avatar. He likes to be sideways. So yeah, I'm looking at his avatar sideways right now. Okay, that might break my neck. So yeah, it's going to be another action-packed day, folks. Thomas Lynn's here. Here's Carrie Ann on the back. Left here. See Carrie Ann's numbers for a second here. Nice. I like it. Looks like she's a well-rounded cyclist. Alex, next group back. So looks like basically we have three groups, like three main groups. We got our front group, the 5 up front. Nelson, just solo, still riding strong. So let's just say Nelson's not in a group. We got 5 in the front group, Nelson solo. Our second group looks like, it's only 3-4 riders. It's only 4 riders, 5 riders maybe. 5 riders there, I think. 4. Sorry, guys. I'm out of... Well, no, there's way more than that. Here we go. Looks like 6-7 riders there in that group, and then we bounce back 400 movers, and then we got a big group here. Tony, Keith, Clive, like it's a big group here. Maybe I can show you better on the map. Okay, so front group of 5. Nelson riding solo will be this dot right here. What I'll do is, no, I can't do that. Second group, third group. So we're going to have some really nice sprint finishes here. So yeah, I will be, as soon as I'm done this, I will get the video uploaded. I'm going to give it a little tweak down, so it's not going to be 20 gigs. It'll upload, it should be online. Actually, I'll be uploading, and I'll be driving to town. It'll probably be done uploading by the time I get back, because it's a 20-minute drive, but 20 there, 20 back. Mess around in town a bit. It's an hour. As soon as I get home, I'll make it live. You guys can watch it and whatever. Drop some comments down below and make sure you like the video. Like the videos. The likes really help. The likes let other people say, hey, these dudes thought this video was interesting. Maybe this person will. That person might be, I don't know, the CEO of some company that thinks, man, I love this guy. Yeah, I'm an oil and gas company. This guy's an unemployed geologist. I love his style. Let's get this guy on board. The likes help. In fact, I saw in Juliet's group ride, one of her fanboys just saying, come on, guys, you got to give her more likes. Why don't I get that? But yeah, the likes are important. So important to a video. If it gets 0 likes, no one else gets to see it. It's not like people are searching for this stuff every day, right? But if they're looking at other cycling videos, bike adventure videos, and this one gets a bunch of likes, it's got a higher percentage of being shared with them. Like, you know, when you look on YouTube and it'll say, for you. That's based on the other stuff you've been watching. Some people don't even have an account, so they get nothing. Every day they go on YouTube, it's a wild, wild experience. Okay, we're just going to have a look here. Yeah, Nelson will not get that gap back. I think he just let them go. Like he was like, yeah, whatever, bros, go for it. So we got 5 at the front here. This is going to be a good finish here, folks. This is going to be a good finish. Yeah, so I'll be out the door, do my stuff, get that little present, get some dog food, race home, jump on the bike. Bike's over there. Monitor's over here. I'll just look sideways the whole time because I don't want to move it. I'm streaming again today, folks. Streaming again. I'm just like pulling out all the stops now. Beyond 100% invested. We're going to the next level now. We are going to the next level. We are rolling the dice and seeing where they lie. Seeing what happens that comes my way, folks. It will come around at some point. And then I'm going to be off to the races, boys. Off to the races. Okay, what's this little red and white tower for here? Oh, it looks like another little gas station. Is that what that is? Antelope Gas or something. Sure, why not, right? Do you know the name of the gas station? Oh, wow, I thought that was a 7-Eleven for a second. Could that have been a 7-Eleven? So Nelson's coming along. Here's this gas station with this... Oh, it's probably like an Ibex or something. With those super long horns. I just saw the 7-Eleven colors here on the left-hand side of the road. But it can't be. No. I just saw like a green, a red, and a white. No, it's different. It's orange. Sorry, folks. I got excited there for a second. I was going to go over and get a Slurpee. The super large one. You know, like the cup that's that big. All, yeah, not diet either. 4,000 calorie drink. Why not? Come on, bro. Yeah, these guys are not that far behind. These guys will be picking up Nelson. These guys are rolling right now. Let's take a look at the map and see if we can get it. Okay, there we go, folks. Ooh. Okay, the front group is split. Let's have a quick look again. Front group is split. Oh, yes. Erland, he has just taken his glove and thrown it on the ground. The gauntlet has been laid down, folks. He is going on a just under 14-kilometer time trial. He's like, I ain't getting ripped off like last time. Erland, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you because when I saw it happen, I'm like, dude, nice win because you went over the top first. I don't care what they say, what was where, who was doing what. He was over the top first, attacking down that hill, and I'm like, he's gone. And then it all came back together. Riders teleporting around. Whatever. How do you race? He's making sure he wins this one. I just don't want these guys to come back now. They're chasing now. They are chasing now, folks. Take a look at the map view. Man, maybe the map view is more useful than I thought. I mean, I like the map view, but I hate the images. They're not good. You can just kind of make it out. Here's a little town. Here's a little green area because you can see there's like a little dried out stream bed here, which a couple times a year gets some water and allows all these little trees to grow nearby. There we go. Yeah, they're 40 meters out. Did Erland go too soon? Ooh, we're soon going to find out. Now we got some little rollers. Little rollers coming along. Very false flatty, though. 2-3%. I think a big hitter like Erland. Ooh, here comes Tacx. Tacx has pulled it back. Erland's just like ready to smack him. I can see it now. Tacx is back. Dude, you better get on the front. Look at this. Are these two teammates wearing the exact same equipment? Are these guys teammates? Erland's Norwegian. Tacx is Belgian. And they're all back, folks. So, nice, brave move by Erland. He's got to recover now and just rest on their wheels. Actually, there's three of them here in the same jersey. So, maybe this is the new jersey of the week. What jersey are we wearing here, folks? I don't even know what that is. I was hoping he was his teammate. He bridged up, and I was going to tell you some epic story about it. Erland's not letting them get off easy here, folks. He's like, yeah, you got me once. Let's go again, boys. Let's go again. Passing a few little buildings on the side here. Looks like a little bit of maybe like a little power distribution thing over here on the right. What do you guys think? Yeah, something like that. I was just going to say I'm going to check the live stream, but we're not live streaming. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm okay. Because I think most people don't watch this till later. And some people interact in the live stream, but it doesn't really do a lot. Like, if anything, and I love the live stream. I love the live chat. I love interacting with people, but it just distracts me a little bit when the majority of the people probably watch it later anyways. So just lets me focus more on this. Yeah, so massively busy week coming up. So I'm a bit busy today. I will get a ride in, 20K maybe, 25K, I don't know, whatever. Another stream, cook supper, lay down, shredded but done. Then, is today Thursday? Today's Thursday. Friday? Oh, I think Friday I'm doing something too. I think I'm doing a stream Friday. Saturday, USA National Esports Championships. Guess who's doing it? Right here. All here, folks. So I will be doing the USA Nationals, the Masters class. So I'll be doing everything but the Elite. The Elites are covered by someone else over there. So all I got to say about that. So I will be doing the Masters classes, which is a lot of different age groups. Big Dave Garge is in it. Brian Kellison. I think Brent's going to be at it. Bunch of dudes I've known who I've met through the Echelon Racing League series over on my Whoosh. Brent Sensenig asked me today, did you get a chance to cover any of it? I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm covering it. So I'm doing that. That's Saturday. And I guess I need to look at the schedule, guys. I barely even looked at it. I think they've lumped a lot of classes together, but it's still kind of a long day. So I got to figure these streams out. The Elites are Sunday, so I'm off that one. The following weekend, Canadian Nationals in my hands. In these hands right here, folks. They said, here you go. They're like, Colin, do you want to do it? I'm like, well, what happened? Oh, well, there's no budget. I guess Team Canada didn't have budget to pay for the other broadcasters. Let's bring in the big hitter. Let's bring him in. He will smash it out of the park, folks. So yeah, that'll be next Saturday, Sunday. Saturday's all the age category stuff, master stuff, ladies, men's. There needs to be more people in it, folks. Like their numbers are quite low. I can see why they didn't put a budget to it. Erlen pushing hard again here. Bear Remy trying to go with him. These two are trying to go off the front right now. Tony Stadler reacting, Carroll's reacting. These guys are all pretty savvy racers, folks. All savvy. Nelson still holding off the other group. Let's have a little look here. Nelson's just come through the split, and you can see the other guys are right behind him. Right behind him, still being 300 meters. And Nelson is roughly 500 meters behind the front group. Okay, good stuff. Let's have a little bounce back here. Oh, I was going to say I was going to look for Mucker 1974, that guy. You guys may have heard him a few times. I'm not really sure if you have or not. Yeah, you know, he's a pretty good dude. Neil actually messaged me. I think he raced in the earlier slot today. So that's why I'm not seeing him. But I did see Kyle earlier. Here's Carrie Ann again. She's in a strong group here. Peter, Tony, Nestor, Flying Skywalker, Thomas, Len Iverson, Clive Ribbons. Like hitters right here, folks. This is going to be an insane group coming in. Insane. Okay. The Romaine. Looks like the Romaine. Oh, what happened to him? Maybe just bounce back a bit. Yeah, he's with this Alex group here. Oh, no, sorry. He's 450 meters back. So Alex is in a small group. Chorus, Alex, Ludwig. And that's one thing, too. You know, you get stuck in these smaller groups. You're not going to carry that same kind of speed to actually pick up other riders. It's just, you know, it's very dynamic. Very flowy. Flowy. That's going to be my new one, folks. Flowy. Rob's 3011. New name. Michael LBC. A new name. Mike Hagan. A not new name. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Love seeing everyone here, folks. Love seeing everyone here. Erland again. I went away for just a minute. Erland's on the attack again. Dude, combativity award no matter what. You've already won it. You have already won it. I guarantee you, he's saying right now, I'm not getting ripped off by the teleportation again. And if he does, fist going through that monitor. That's it. 1v1 Rouvy president. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let's get this going, folks. I think he wants to get so far ahead, there's no way the little teleportation thing can take his win away. Because yeah, last Thursday I was like, yeah, it's his. He's got it. He made I said, whoever's over this bump first at the end wins. No. But in the other groups, that's how it turned out. So it was kind of weird. Basically, in the other groups, so it's going to be like today. There's going to be groups coming in. And there was a bump at the end, and whoever got over the top first was generally the first to cross the line. But in Erland's case, it didn't work. He had a 40-meter gap going all the way, and in the last 100 meters, it just went bloop, like it never existed. So I'm like, yeah. Obviously, I'm not as frustrated as he probably was, but yeah, I was just like, come on, let's get this going. See the map for a second here. What can we see? Yeah. See all these little buildings and stuff here? That's what you're seeing right on the side of the road right now. All this stuff here. I always like to look for interesting things on the roads. Like, what's this building all about? The big flag here? What do you guys think that is? Let's see if we can see what the flag is. I don't even know. It's got a white on top, a reddish on the bottom. It's the Polish embassy. Maybe. I'm just kidding. Just totally made that up. Yeah, don't need to check the live chat like you want to. Okay, Erland's got a nice 50-meter lead here. I think he's just going to watch numbers of whoever's in second place. Right now, he's like, Tice, if you dare chase me down, they will 1v1. They will 1v1, folks. And if you don't know what that is, that's gamer talk. 1v1. Basically, if you play a shooter game, 4 versus 4, 6 versus 6, 8, 12, 64 versus 64, and you got two dudes who don't really think the other one's that good, they'll say 1v1 me. Meaning, we'll meet in the arena together. Here's that same flag again. So yeah, there's some huge complex here of something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so 1v1 means you take your opponent on mano a mano. There's no team to support you, and you just go do your normal little game against each other. It's for bragging rights. Again, another nice low area here. You can see a lot of lush vegetation here. We must be near, yeah, here it is right here. Check this out. Here's that same dried out riverbed thing that a couple times a year it gets some water and stuff grows. And people live there too, folks. What a quinky dink. Oh yeah, Tice is trying to do it again. Erlen's probably like, I think Erlen's breaking out the the old air pump and he's ready to swag him with it. Like, he's got it ready, it's in one hand, it's in his left hand, he's gonna just clunk. He just pulled them all back. Oh, Tice, dude. Awesome work. Awesome work. So, they are not letting Erlen get away. I thought he had it that time. Now, there is quite a few little bumps still coming up. We're going to bounce back. Nelson's still solo. The group behind is getting closer, though. They're down to 150 meters. I think they're going to pull Nelson back. They still got 6.5 kilometers to go. Nelson riding just under 44 kilometers an hour. This group, about the same. We are on a bit of false flat. And Nelson is actually on a bit of more of a hillish now. Well, 3%. False flat 2, 4%, 4.5. I think they're going to pull him back. And Nelson would have to work extremely hard to keep away. Yeah, you can see him already. He's up the road right here. Is that him? Yeah, that's Nelson. Here he is, folks. And here's Moran Paulson. So yeah, this group is just going to swamp him now. So I'm sure Nelson will just ensconce himself in the draft and get ready for a sprint finish. Let's take a look at the front again. See what they're doing now. Still got our 5 riders here. Tice on the front now. Erlen sitting on the back. Carroll just watching. 5 kilometers to go, folks, at this split point here. 5 kilometers to go. What time are we looking at in Collinland? In Collinland, it is currently 12:13. Okay, just get off that for a second. I'm just too distracted these days, folks. Too many messages coming in. It's all, how's Joey? I haven't heard from her. She's just like laying there on the couch. I just walk up every hour. Do you need something? Yeah, okay. See ya. Gotta go. Got some streaming to do, folks. Got some race commentary to call. You just sit there and recover for the next. I think she'll be probably on that couch until Monday morning. And then she'll probably drag herself into work. And then I think, well, let's just check the date here. We have to go back on the 5th. I'm just like, oh, God. So the 5th, what is that, Tuesday or Wednesday? Next Wednesday. Yeah, so she might go into work maybe on Tuesday. I mean, there's no point rushing. Joey can do a lot of her work from home. Carol Susik on the front. Erland there as well. So we got still our 5. Nelson's been reeled back by this fast-moving group here. Stefan, Paz Jordy, Hans Holm, El Roland, Bram Paulson, Niels Brenham, Batiscum. So nice group there, folks. Really nice. See a lot of tarmacs here. See some dual discs. A couple of riders are rocking those. Probably a good course for it. 350 meters back. Another fast-moving group. Thomas Lind. Oh, yeah, this is a good group, too. This is a good group here. I like this group. Got all the old gits. You got Carrie Ann here. Thomas is here. Let's just take some random peeks back. Let's just go see who this yellow guy is here getting to the halfway point. It's Ben Backelmans, Belgian rider. Got a couple riders here. Breakdowns. Okay, we got Marco K, 1988. Level 16 rider. That might be our last rider on course. Yep, Dez is ahead of him here. Dez Dyer, right here. So Dez right now, Dez is 2 kilometers ahead of Marco. Kratachul broke down. M. Doss broke down. Syrian breakdown. Someone must have thrown a bunch of tacks on the road for all these breakdowns here, folks. Oh, the other Shunnick. Or kind of other Shunnick. Oh, here he is. He's moving in. I thought he was broken down. He was. He's back moving. Level 47, you need a new bike. Zaku. Something like that. User. This is where I get so distracted and I stop paying attention to the front, but I am looking. My eyes should be able to look like this, like a gecko. That'd be good. Okay, I'm heading back to the front here. 5 riders. Okay, what can we do for a Tacx here? We're going to have a little false flatty going up the road here, but it's nothing. You see that car in the distance. We're just kind of slowly climbing up. Might be some slight increases in power here. See if they can shake anyone. Then we're actually going to dip down for a little bit. Probably like maybe minus 1% down. At the end, there is a slight little incline. So probably good for generating some huge power. Let's keep an eye on that, folks. Boom. I'm on fire today with energy. On fire today with energy. I'm going to make it. I'm going to get that bike ride in. And then I'm back on full time. This week has just been insane for me. Last night, after I got Joey Jojo home, got her situated, I made a pizza. Didn't make. Took pizza, turned on oven, put pizza in there. Took pizza out, put in mouth, done. As it cooked, had a shower, ate my pizza. Fell asleep on the couch probably before 7. 8:05, I said, I'm going to bed. Went to bed. 8:05. Just sitting in a hospital all day. Oh, it's like they shouldn't have jail. What they should have is you take prisoners and you just make them spend the day at the hospital because it's more exhausting. It's you just sitting there staring at the wall. Yeah. Just waiting. Okay, 5 riders, guys. We're 1.35 kilometers to the finish. 5 up sprint. What do you think? The other group's moving really fast. They're only 750 meters back. Actually, this dude here, Hands Home, he's pushing hard, and it looks like it's spreading things out a little bit. They're all going to come back together, obviously, but yeah, people are going to start applying the pressure now and see who's going to fall out the back. No one did there, but it's going to slowly start stretching this out. Like, yeah, I'm good with that stuff, aren't I? Yeah, this is going to be a good finish here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 riders. 9 riders in that group. Okay, I'm getting back to the front now. It's getting close, folks. 750 meters to go. Erland on the attack again. Being chased now by Tony Sal. Erland's really good at getting a quick 40, 50 meters. And then I think the rest are slowly going, okay, man, someone's got to do this. Who's going to go chase him? Tony did this time. He's taking Tacx with him. I think they're... Man, let Erland get away. 30 meters to go. Well, they got a 30-meter gap still. And we're up 400 meters. Here they come, folks. Here they come. I can see the finish line. And they are going to be on Erland right away. Erland is just really putting it down. 6 watts a kilo, folks. Carol Susik is actually digging hard. Erland, dude. If the same thing happens to him this week, I'm done. I'm out. They're probably going to swamp him before the finish line. It is so close. 100 meters to go. Erland standing now, digging 8 watts a kilo, 8.5 watts a kilo. He holds them off like a champ. Now, and I saw it. You guys saw it too. Erland waved his arms in the air. I don't want to hear anyone say anything about, oh, well, teleport. No. I saw Erland wave his arms in the air. Victory. Vengeance. Yes, Erland. I'm on it. That was good. I thought he was going to get caught there. Like, their closing speed at the end is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous to me. Seems really, really fast. Okay, so Stefan Martin. Ooh, big group coming in, guys, here. Let's go through them. We're 350 meters out. Stefan, Hans, L. Roland. Like, oh, here we go, folks. Stefan wants to be... There goes Batiscombe. Batiscombe does have a really nice sprint. 15 watts a kilo. Zips to the front. Nelson's pursuing. Nelson's second overall in the standings. Stefan Martin's high up in the standings in 5th place. Hans Holm in 8th place. So Batiscombe takes that easy with a little 15.5 watts per kilo. Nelson coming in, and then the whole schmalzel comes in. I'd follow them all, but I get trapped every time in that finishing chute. I wish there was an easier way to bat. I guess you could just hit the... no, because you're trapped. You're just stuck. Flying Skywalker, Kay Vonnegan, Thomas Lynn. Is Carrie Ann still here? Hang on. Yep, she's here. 11 watts a kilo, folks. She's going for it, chasing after the boys, catching Tranberg. She's still holding over 10 watts a kilo. Nice job. Pulls ahead. Marecki's trying to come. I think Kirian just hit the line before Marecki there. See, lady, Keith comes in next. See, ladies, just come on out and race. Come on out and race. That is my special invite to you. I could make you a card, I guess, you know, and put like the rose on it and say, please come race with us. Just come out and race with the dudes. Just come on out. Tons of ladies should be racing here. Once in a while, it's so funny. It's either there's no ladies or there's quite a few. Just depends on the day, I guess. Ludwig DB, Belgian rider here, coming in with Alex, Yvonne Sagan. So we've only got 4 here right now. Okay, that's right. There was a group of 4. That's right. So they've stuck together the whole way. My money, Alex, GRC. Let's go, Alex. Let's go. Let's go, Alex. Chorus is there. Yvonne Sagan and Ludwig. I think Ludwig might have a sprint. I think he's got a sprint on him. As he slips through the pack. He's getting himself in position right now, folks. Chorus just drifting off the back. I don't think he wants any part of this. Yvonne at the front. Ludwig now pushing at the front. Does he want to sit at the front all the way? You're just going to see a number of like 10 or 11 drop right quick. Yvonne pushes up to 7.5 watts per kilo. Passes Ludwig. Alex is looking pretty good. Just chill. Oh, I know. Yeah. Alex. I think Alex was saying earlier this morning his legs are feeling pretty tired. So it looks like Yvonne Sagan gets it. Ludwig DB. Alex GRC. And then Chorus comes in next. Gives me a chance to chill. Have a drink of water. Big group coming in. Big group coming in, folks. Here looks like we've got 2, 4, looks like 7 riders. Mike Hagan, Rob Z, the Romaine, Boogie Bill, Kona Blight, and Don Julio. So yeah, busy, busy, busy. Bike, bike, bike. Commentary to commentary, commentary. It's insane. I think Saturday's going to wipe me out. And luckily, not luckily, I'm not doing the elites for USA. I really want to. Echelon, I really want to. USA Nationals, I really want to. Just let me do the elites. You know I can do it. But that'll be a good rest day for me. After Saturday. Again, I need to check the schedule. I think they compressed it down, so maybe it won't be 5 hours of continuous streaming, which is what I was planning. Okay, folks, 600 meters to go. We can see the finish line just around the right-hand bend here. We can see it already. Plain as day. They know where the finish line is. This isn't one of those ones where you take a corner like, sometimes you don't know. This one, you know. Robsy on the front, this new rider, level 84. Where have you been? 7.5, 8 watts a kilo here, folks. Boogie Bill's going after him. I think Robsy's got that little 10-12 meter gap. Can he hold it for the next 300 meters? Mike Hagan chasing him hard now. Robsy's still over 6 watts a kilo. Here comes Umil. Ooh, Robsy, I think that was a gear change there. I could see it. He went from 6 to 3.5. Ooh, here they come now. Oh, the Romaine, 9 watts per kilo. Umil, 10 watts a kilo. They just catch him. Very, disappointing for him. Robsy gets 35th, 36th place. I thought he had that. See that? It just seems that closing distance just is so insane. Or closing speed. And I guess I can see the speeds here, but like when they're over 72, I can't even see what the speeds are. Michael, LBC, Czech rider. 9 watts a kilo. Gary chasing 10 watts a kilo here by Gary. Gary's coming in hot here. Marin Van Hoel. Matthias Heil's in the mix too. So Gary and Michael are up front. I think they're away together. 38th and 39th place. Yep. Then we're going to have Matthias Heil. Ooh, who's this guy? Coco Lou. 74. Bunch of riders are coming in there, folks. Flowery guy. I just saw Heike Hart cross finish line there. Gaetan 40. Oh, that was Gaetan 42 crossing the very finish. Keku Polka. Finnish friend here. Just under 5 watts a kilo. And now backs off. And now coasting. And now back up to power. Something happened there. Something happened there to Keku Polka. I've had the weirdest things happen, folks. Chain drops. Switching into the big ring. It goes right over the top. You're like, ugh! You try to soft pedal it backwards and you get it back on. So you never know what's happening, really. Keku Polka back to the front now. He's back where he wants to be. Let's not. And he's back to zero again. Are you kidding me? What's happening there? That's almost. This is like a comedy show to me right now. What happened? Like that happened 2 times. The exact same thing. Okay, maybe I shouldn't follow Keku Polka. I think I'm his bad luck charm. Here's that Jura dude, Jura Horvat. Just happened again to him. Oh, I'm fascinated to know what's going on with Keku Polka there. It's like he gets out to about 4, then just drops to 0. Jura just drops the atom bomb on them, folks. Solid 10 watts a kilo here. Quickly out to a 10 meter gap. 9 meters here over J Novak 74. Still holding strong, over 8 watts a kilo here. Just dipping down now. He knows he's got this position, 51st place. J Novak 52nd. Rebel 72 came in as well. Probably. Oh, I think Jill's just crossed the line. I missed that, and I got punted out. Okay, Lewis JVR, South African rider here. Mario 79, S Hoffman, Shark of the Alps, Tacx. Neil is here. Okay, I thought he rode the earlier route. I guess I made that story up. Neil's finishing nice and strong here, folks. So is Mario. God, these guys are all put. This might be the strongest finish here if I look at all these riders. Yeah, that might have been the strongest finish. Oh, there was Jill's. I just saw him. Simon JP, Shark of the Alps, S Hoffman. Stay right here. Here's Jill's right now. Yeah, did you guys see that finish there? There was like 8 or 9 names on that board pushing like 6.5, 7, 8, 8.5 watts per kilo. Like probably the highest power out of all the groups coming in on average. Watch these guys just blow them out of the water. I almost stood up there to get my car keys because I'm getting ready to do an exit stage right here. Didn't think you'd notice it. Okay, so Rocket 72 on the far right, Cristiano, S70, David 1951, Hoppy the Rocket, Spin Jedi, and the Turnip. Let's see how strong these guys are. We've got 5 riders coming, 6 riders coming in together here. Here we go, folks. Will we see the same kind of action at the end? We'll see a little bit of it, I think. But that last group was very, shall we say, spirited. This group here, a lot of 5s, a lot of 4s. Hoppy pushing 5.6 watts per kilo. Turnip at 4. Rocket at 5.5. Yeah, just this group's just riding at a slightly different pace today. Rocket coming out through at 6 watts per kilo. We got Yvonne here. Danish rider, probably just Ivan. Ivan DK, Denmark, okay. 71st. Then we got Demjan coming in. Ukrainian rider. Dark Flamanden will be in 73rd. 74th. Oh, here's a nice little group. Oh, this is a good group here, guys. Derry Dingle. He's in it. He's going to hit it out of the park, folks. Antonelli Paolo. We got the bull rider and Kyle. So let's check our times, folks, because, yeah, it's 12:30 now. Like I told you, that one, I got some stuff to do here to make this magic all happen. Go to town. I won't be back till like after 2. Then I got to hit the bike. Then I got to do chores. More streaming. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. So Demjan's coming in 72nd. Dark Flamanden will be 73rd. And then we got the Rolling Thunder coming in next. Klaas, Kolofsky, Cullen 76, Bull Rider, Sakrid, Antonelli, Gates Bikes. I've never seen that name before. Rouvy Brian, Dandy Candy's here too. See how this goes down. Ah, Zakred is a ladies rider too, right here. Just gotta check ponytail out. So we got a couple of ladies in this group. We got Zacred and Daddy Candy. There you go, ladies. Just come on racing. You got groups. You can get into these groups, and there you go. If you need a card from me, I will send you one. I'll give you a special invite to these races. Look at this Zacred going to the front. I love it, ladies. See? It was probably the thought of getting a card from me that made Zacred go, yeah, I'm going now. I'm going. Ooh, Gates Bikes comes in hard. 8 watts per kilo here, folks. Canadian dude, too. I did notice that earlier. Yep, strong 8 watts per kilo all the way to finish. Bull Rider. There's Zacred. She just finished. So she finished 5th out of that group right there. Dandy Candy in there, too. So there's at least 2 ladies in that finishing group there, folks. Awesome to see. Awesome to see. Ladies, I love when you're here racing. You know I like to have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, roses could be delivered. Specially engraved cards. Yeah, engraved cards. What else can I do? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Just having a lot of fun here today, folks. Really good seeing the ladies show up. And everyone show up here. Wouter de Bruin. Dude, you should join Team Belgian. Mondays events. You should be there. Gout 90. Gerard Heaton. What I'll do, folks, is probably just roll through the field here. Although, who's this group coming in next? There's always another group that gets me. So these dudes are all finishing solo. Goat. Nice job. Gerard Heaton. Jeff 71, who's chasing after Gerard here. I'm going to guess they're probably going to finish separately. Finishing lines right up there. But yeah, these guys are making me stay. You guys, come on. Got another group coming in. OG, I know him. Grupedo, I know that dude. Few new names here, though. Like Raf Baldo, Tia Sarita. That's a ladies rider. It's a ladies rider right there. As soon as I said Tia out loud, I'm looking for a ponytail. Yeah, here we go. See? It's the cards. It's the roses. The special invites. Just show up, ladies, and drop the hammer on these dudes. Drop the hammer. Tia Sarita riding quite nicely here. Pushing 5 watts a kilo on the front. I'm expecting some of these dudes to try to sprint. OG's here. Hansa H. Hansa H is going now, folks. Just lit it up. There goes Hansa. 7 watts a kilo. Firstius is going 2. Tia's getting up to speed. OG going through. They're all dropping 6, 7, 8 watts a kilo. Tia's riding solid 5, 5.5 all the way through. So lighter rider just doesn't have that big watt number at the finish. But still finishing strong. There's Grupedo coming in. Stelvio Bound coming in next. In 96th place. And let's see how many more we got left out there. Just going to have a quick look. Here's Penelope. Penelope's in 103rd place. She's got 2 kilometers to go coming up on Stern here. Penelope riding nicely. We've got Michael Bang. This guy who just decided to make this weird name for me. And expects me to say it. Yeah, I'm just going to call him DJ. Your name is now DJ. You got the scratch tables that aren't really scratch tables. This is a current... Guys, you've seen this before. This is a current DJ. Opens up Spotify, Apple, whatever you want to use. Goes to their playlist. Hits play and then goes. They're not even doing nothing anymore. Like, they're doing nothing. I could be a wicked DJ. I get there dancing, doing my moves, you know. We got John P back here, Jerome. I thought, so this guy's having connection issues because I was going to say, I thought he disconnected earlier. He did, and he just disconnected before my eyes. So for some people, this can be extremely frustrating. There you go again. He's back on it, folks. This guy will be commenting on Facebook tonight. What happened? And the next question will be, did you download your video? It's just this constant thing every day. But yeah, definitely, download your videos. Gino and McGill here, Italian rider. For Asics. John Snyder's got Jerk 4. Vince Elps, Vertigo 27. I'm just going to work my way back here. Tom Kyle, Botazo. Looks like we got another Paulo here. User, Rubar. I think we had, Creve 74. New rider. Oh, for a second there, I thought it might be a lady, but it's not. Jesper Olbrock down. Freed, 1959. Wittrup. Virgil Tesserich. This dude. Swear that's another Shunnick. Mr. Nice 1978. I'm hoping Dez is still going. Frederica broke down. Dez is still going. Still going. Nice job, Dez. Nice job. So looks like we're going to have, there's a couple up. There's probably 3 or 4 ahead that are broken down. So let's say just under 130 finishers. So what I'm going to do, riders, I'm going to call it there. How long I've been streaming for? Hour and 10 minutes? I don't know. Whatever. Inside Cycling World. You guys all know. So that's it. Thursdays. Muckers Worldwide. OMG World Tour combo. Please support the channel if you can, guys. Best routes, buy me a coffee. I've got some new members coming. I'm really excited about it. Let's grow race commentary. See you all again real soon. I'll get this going right away.